5 seconds. Number 1. Applications are invited by the Managing Director Singareni Collieries Limited for the post of junior stenographers from the candidates who have passed diploma in commercial and computer practice from polytechnics in Telangana or intermediate with English typewriting higher grade and English shorthand lower grade conducted by the State Board of Technical Education and Training Telangana. The candidates must have age between 18 and 28 years. 5 years age relaxation will be allowed for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and backward classes. Selection will be on the basis of written test and skill test to be held in all district headquarters of Telangana. Application can be downloaded from the website before 31st August 2016. Draft notification. Number 2. Sealed tenders are invited for construction of 5,000 A-type 2-bedroom staff quarters at measuring 1,200 square feet per unit at Pocharam, Hyderabad. Estimated value is 20 lakhs per quarter. Earnest money 10 crores. Tender documents costing rupees 5 lakhs can be had from the Managing Director, Telangana State Housing Corporation, Hyderabad. Tenders should reach before 4 p.m. on 20th August 2016 and will be opened the same day at 5 p.m. in the presence of tenderers. The corporation reserves the right to accept or reject any tender without assigning any reason. The successful tenderer should complete the work as per the specifications within 3 years from the date of assignment of project. Number 3. Draft a representation to the Honorable Railway Minister regarding difficulties and hardships you experienced in reserving your berth and for your family from Secunderabad to New Delhi by Telangana Rajdhani Express. Though you were fifth in the queue, but by the time you reached the counter, booking clerk refused a ticket on the plea that no more berths are available. He did not even issue ticket keeping you on RAC or waiting list. You also request railway minister to instruct the commercial department of all the railway zones to look into the matter and thus help the public in getting the seats reserved impartially and in turn. If necessary, more trains should be run on the busy lines. Number 4. Rao and Company, Nizamabad income tax consultants placed orders with Messrs. Krishna Furniture Suppliers, makers of Hyderabad for 10 teakwood office tables with glass top and adjustable chairs. While taking delivery of the articles, it was noticed that most of them were made of inferior quality and with poor finishing. For two tables, there were also cracks and holes. Draft a complaint letter to the furniture makers complaining about these defects and informing them that defective furniture is being returned to them and request them for replacement for the rejected ones at the earliest. Also inform that the balance amount of 25% will be paid only after receiving the replacement with superior quality furniture. Number 5. Your district is affected by the recent cyclone. Active monsoon with continuous rains caused damage to all standing crops, livestock, and houses of poor farmers in villages. Severe flow of water in drains washed away fodder stocks, fertilizer and pesticides stocks got badly damaged due to collapse of shelters and godowns. Electricity lines and transformers damaged. Request immediate restoration of power repairs to pump sets, electricity lines, and transformers. Request for postponement of tax collection during the year. As a member of Telangana Legislative Assembly, draft a petition to the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana for sending a team of experts to assess the damage in the district. Also request for an immediate financial assistance to the poor farmers. Condense the following. My dear countrymen, today all Indians in the country and also abroad are celebrating the festival of independence. On this day of scared festival of independence, the prime servant of India extends greetings to all my dear countrymen. I am present amidst you not as the prime minister but as the prime servant. The freedom struggle was fought for so many years, so many generations laid down their lives, number of people sacrificed lives, and youth spent their entire lives behind bars. Today I pay my respect, greetings, and homage to all those who laid their lives for the country's independence. I also pay my respect to the crores of citizens of this country on the great occasion of India's independence and recall all those persons who had laid down their lives for India's struggle for freedom. The Day of Independence is a festival when we take a solemn pledge of working for the welfare of Mother India and also for the welfare of the poor, oppressed, tribals, and the backward people of our country. My dear countrymen, a national festival is an occasion to refine and rebuild the national character. This national festival inspires us to resolve ourselves to lead a life where our character gets refined further, to dedicate ourselves to the nation, and our every activity is linked to the interest of the nation, and only then this festival of freedom can be a festival of inspiration to take India to newer heights. My dear countrymen, this nation has neither been built by political leaders, nor by rulers, nor by governments. This nation has been built by our farmers, our workers, our mothers and sisters, our youth. The country has reached here today because of generation to generation steps undertaken by our sages, our saints, our leaders, our teachers, our scientists, and social workers. These great people and these great generations who had worked for the country throughout their lives deserve our deepest respect. This is the beauty of India's constitution. This is its capability which has made it possible that today a boy from small town, a poor family has got the opportunity to pay homage to the tricolor of India at the ramparts of Red Fort. This is the strength of India's democracy. This is an invaluable legacy which we have inherited from our architects of the Constitution. I pay my respect to those architects of the Constitution of India today. Ladies and gentlemen, today, if we have reached here after independence, it is because of the contribution of all the prime ministers, all the governments, and even the governments of all the states. I want to express my feelings of respect and gratitude to all those previous governments and former prime ministers who have endeavored to take our present day India to such heights and who have added to the country's glory. Okay, with this dictation completed, my dear friends, in condensation part, in initial lines, there just I am pronouncing on this day of sacred festival, but in place of sacred, just I pronounced as scared. I am very sorry for that. Scared, not scared. Sacred festival. Please, kindly. Okay, excuse me for that, and please you remember that while you are doing condensation. Thank you.